Shalom, give our praise and glory to Albert Shemiah Shabbat Shabbat Dash, to honors to the apostles of GMS. Shalom to the faithful man who's doing this work. Lord willing, just want to get into quick news updates. It's a beautiful thing. A lot of different countries is starting to ditch the dollar all at once. And they talking about going digital in July. The Fed gonna make their own like kind of version of Cash App or some shit, whatever. So we're supposed to all go digital, whatever the case is. And, we already know what the hell that's gonna lead to. Alright, but let me see if I can find it. Cause, brothers posted it earlier, so. See if I can find it. Alright, if not, I'm just gonna quote, just based off memory, Lord willing. Alright, this one right there. China commits to investing $39 billion in Malaysia to reduce dependence on U.S. dollars. There is no reason to continue using the U.S. dollar. Alright, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, its own Cash App. Yeah, and that's the spirit too, cause the nigga that made Cash App just fucking got shanked to death in California just like 2 days ago. Now, they about to make the Fed is about to make their own version of Cash App and shit. So that's that ain't no coincidence, all right. Let me see. Damn, nigga. Salaki. Damn, nigga distracted me. Not distracting me, but blocking my view. But anyways, I'm driving and shit, but my phone tripping. Yeah, my phone fucking tripping now. Salakia. Whatever, I'm just gonna have to quote it. Now my phone's starting to freeze and shit, all that bullshit. But anyways, Malaysia is ditching the dollar. Saudi Arabia is saying they tired of, dealing with the U.S., you know what I mean? What else? It was another nation. Russia now, or the Chinese yuan, or whatever the hell that shit called, is the number one trade currency in Russia. Trying to remember everything. I feel like there was another country that ditched the dollar, ditching the dollar. Kenya, there you go, Kenya, starting to ditch the dollar. All this shit happened all at once. But yeah, that's beautiful, you know what I mean? That's beautiful. Of course, we've been prophesying of these things for many of times. Been saying that the MOTB, digital currency is gonna come. Alright, so a new way of money gonna come, that American dollar is not gonna be no more. You know what I mean? And trust and believe that once this place suffer, economic collapse, China gonna suffer too. It's not gonna be, just America suffering. It's gonna be all nations is gonna suffer. That's how it works. You've seen that during the Rona. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just one country or one. You know what I mean? No, it was the whole fucking world suffering. You know what I'm saying? Because China and America, whatever, they all get their shit from China and all that shit. So best believe that China gonna suffer too. Alright? It's too late for these people. It's too late for these damn heathen. Because they're trying to find different ways of getting around it and triumph over America and all this other stupid shit. Which, whatever, but it's too late. You already lied with the whore. Asia, you wanted to be like Babylon the Great. You made a lot of money off of her. And now it's too late. Now you're gonna suffer just right along with the whore. Alright, you ain't gonna run away scot free. The Lord's gonna put punishment on all these heathens. Because it's too late. They all slept with the whore. They all, committed fornication. And the Lord gonna destroy them for that. Alright, you understand that? So, let me get that real quick. But it's a beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful, very beautiful thing. But America's gonna be the ultimate one to suffer because this place is gonna be completely destroyed. The second Ezra 15 and 46 it says, "And thou Asia, thou art partaker of the hope of Babylon, and art the glory of her person." Yeah, you are partaker of Babylon. Babylon the Great is America, and the glory of her person. Like I said, fucking damn near everything you see is made in China, mostly in China. You can see made in Thailand, made in Malaysia, Vietnam, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? These people are gonna suffer right along with this place. Alright. It says, "Woe be unto thee, thou wretch, because thou hast made thyself like unto her, and hast decked thy daughters in whoredom." And yeah, you see that. You see, even when they go to the little meetings, the little higher ups and shit, that tells you that they're Esau's little bitch because, they don't dress in, what's it called? Their traditional, Chinese, clothes and nothing like that. They dress in suit and tie. Alright, clean shaven face, all that shit. All these different nations do that. Some African nations and Arab nations use their shit, but they still pussy whipped by America too. But that's the thing. A lot of these nations is getting fed up by this place. Alright, that's the beautiful thing about it. A lot of these nations getting fed up by it. But it's beautiful at the same time because, like I said, it's too late for these nations. It's too late. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you laid with the whore. She done gave you something, and now all of a sudden you just want to wear, condoms and like, no, nigga, it's too late. You already laid with her, and now you gonna be punished alongside with her. All right. Now it says that they might please and glory in thy lovers, which have always desired to commit whoredom with thee, that has followed her that is hated in all her works and inventions. Therefore saith God, I will send plagues upon thee, widowhood, poverty, famine, sword, and pestilence, to waste thy houses with destruction and death. Yeah, China is wicked as fuck, man. They damn heathens eating unclean food. You know what I mean? They hate the Israelites. You know what I mean? They just all that smog shit. You know what I mean? The pollution over there is crazy. They don't have clean air. I'm pretty sure not all China, but either way, they're wicked as hell too. They're gonna suffer. All right. It says, "And the glory of thy power shall be dried up as a flower. The heat shall rise that is sent over thee. Thou shalt be weakened as a poor woman with stripes, and as one chastened with wounds, so that the mighty and lovers shall not be able to receive thee. Would I with jealousy have so proceeded against thee, saith the Lord, if thou hast not always slain my chosen, exalting the stroke of thine hands in the sand over their dead body, over the dead when thou was drunken, set forth the beauty of thy countenance." Yeah, it's, China, I believe it's illegal over there to have the scriptures and stuff like that. There's stories about, Chinese churches had to be underground, being persecuted and shit like that. Alright, "The reward of thy whoredom shall be in thy bosom, therefore shalt thou receive recompense. Like as thou hast done unto my chosen, saith the Lord, even so shall God do unto thee, and shall deliver thee into mischief." Alright, "Thy children shall die of hunger, and thou shalt fall through the sword. Thy city shall be broken down, and all thine shall perish with the sword in the field." All right, and that's what's going to happen to worldwide. You know what I'm saying? That's something people still don't realize. All these economies are connected together. Like I said, you can see the example of that through through the Rona. When the Rona shit happened, everybody suffered. It wasn't just one country. It was everybody. You know, when the trucks and the boats and all that shit, they stopped. You know, they was being quarantined and all this other shit. Everybody suffered. Everybody. All right, not just one person. The situation with Ukraine, when that shit first started, you know what I mean? That shit on the other side of the world, but it made the gas prices over here rise and shit like that. Right? So some people need to learn all these things are connected. All right, and then that's just small compared. Imagine that's Ukraine. You know what I'm saying? Imagine when Finland, you know what I mean? Because Finland just got into the NATO and shit. So let's see what Russia gonna do about that. Imagine when Taiwan get invaded by China, because that will happen. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing, they gonna do something. All right. Imagine when the big countries like China and Russia, and all these things get directly involved with America. All right. It's gonna be in a large scale. It's gonna cause famine. It's gonna cause pestilence. Cause war, that shit causes famine. Because all famines don't have to be because okay, there's no food. It can be because you know, the means of getting that food to this place has been cut off because of the boat or by trail, train or whatever. It could be terrorist attacks. You know what I'm saying? And then there's an article that says when truck stops, America stops. So if you have nobody delivering, through boat, through plane, through trucks and all that shit, because of war and all that shit, then you ain't gonna have no food coming to you. Because most of the food comes from different countries, from different fucking cities. Oranges, I believe, like a lot of oranges come from fucking California. They going through a drought. You know what I'm saying? All this damn, derailments hitting the waters that's happening in Ohio, North Carolina, I believe it was, North Dakota, whatever the fuck it was at. Multiple different cities all at once, just every day damn near. Chemicals falling into the water. Now that shit getting contaminated, man. Come on, man. All these things are happening, and obviously it's by design. All right, but hey, the Lord's with us. The Lord gonna protect us. If you the man of the Lord, the Lord gonna protect you and yours. But if you not, then hey, shit, you gonna die to death. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord gonna keep your funky ass alive with your damn stomach touching your back, just so He can preserve you for judgment. Seeing on your ribs and shit, you know. Damn Edomites, you gonna suffer too. You gonna be committing suicide. Alright, you gonna become thugs. You wanna make fun of Jake because he's robbing and stealing and killing. Man, you Edomites can't deal with poverty like we can. Alright, there's Israelites out there that's wicked as hell, and they doing a horrible job of dealing with poverty by selling drugs and shit like that. But there's some Jake that just deal with it. You damn Edomites, you gonna suffer bad, and you gonna resort to suicide and killing your whole damn family and shit, man. Bugging the hell out. Alright? Because you damn sure don't have no faith in the Lord. You don't have no faith in yourself. So yeah, man. So hey, that's pretty much the point, man. Judgment is coming. Judgment is already here. Alright? So just a little bit more things gonna happen, and we finally can get out of here. Alright, so without further ado, I find a person going to help Shimei Al Shab, Shimei Dash, the balance of the posture, GMS, to the brothers in this work, that I'm gonna say Shalom.